lucky to make such amazing memories throughout the year, especially in the summertime. But how do you kind of create those keepsakes? How do you kind of treasure those memories? One way is through scrapbooking, and here to really show us how it's done are the ladies from the new scrapbooking store. We got the Scrappy Divas. How's it going?
Good.
Good. We have Erin and Mary. We're so excited to have you because I can't get over your guys' name. The glitter, the perfect. Can we have you actually turn around and here, and we have to show you the kind of the slogan. Be the queen of your craft. All right, that is exactly what's happening today. You're going to tell us how exactly to be the queens of our crafts. But before we get into this new store that you've created, what kind of brought you into crafting and specifically scrapbooking?
Well, there's actually three of us. So our third co-owner couldn't make it today, unfortunately. Lori
She's here in spirit.
There we go. Here we go. We got space for
actually
her.
the tagline was her idea, so that's really cool.
There we go. Shout out.
We're all really good friends through our local theater. We have girls' weekends where we go scrapbooking and all of that. And we've always been talking about, wouldn't it be fun to open a store? It would just be really cool to kind of share this with other people. And when the space came open, we're like, we just better jump on this and do it. So that's kind of what we did. So
I love it. The best way to do it is just jump right in.
That's kind of what we did.
Exactly. And what better way to do it than with friends who have the passion to really create the space. So what is it about scrapbooking that kind of keeps you going and motivated to create this store, but also kind of share it with the community?
So I had actually taken a hiatus from scrapbooking for about 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And I had packed everything up. It was all in its boxes, and I met these lovely ladies, and they were like, hey, so we scrapbook. And I went, oh. I used to. I could again. And went on our first girls' weekend, and I was immediately hooked again. And so it's a lot more than just the scrapbooking. I've always enjoyed crafting, so this is kind of another way to have a little bit of a creative outlet.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we kind of need sometimes, to shut off the brain and to kind of put our brain into something more creative and kind of showcase those memories and kind of you just never know what you can do with the power of paper, and that's what we're going to get into. So what are some of the things that you do offer in your new space?
Go ahead. Oh boy.
We can start over here with the paper, right?
We'll start on that end. So we have many different colors of cardstock. In fact, we just got in 87 new colors.
There's that many colors on the rainbow?
I know.
What?
It's amazing. So we just got in a lot of new colors of cardstock. So this is our solid color cardstock, but we also have printed papers. We have the different journaling cards, all different things. So we have a lot of different options for people who are looking for specialty papers. The biggest thing that we were looking for are the things that you can't find at some of the bigger box stores, because they are specialty. So we've gone to more of that niche. But we've also started making our own die cuts. So we have...
And that's what these are right here?
Yes.
Okay, so is this the Portland?
That is the Portland Raider.
Look at that.
The Portland Raider head.
And you know, and there's so many, you guys have, like, that school is amazing. So it's cool that they can add this to their own scrapbooking pages.
So we've started doing some die cuts and some custom pages for Mason, for Potterville, for Portland, St. Patrick's Dam Public.
Oh, wow.
So we'll do things if people have requests. If they want special titles for their scrapbook pages, or they're looking for special kind of pages, we can do that custom work too. So like the Silver Lakes. Oh, I just knocked out a little hedgehog. The Silver Lake one is one we designed on our own. So you know, we can do that for people too.
That's so nice. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And we know that we're just slowly diving right into scrapbooking and all of the creative ways that you can use paper. And so coming up after the break, we're going to get some tips and tricks just in case if you want to get started, or if you've already boxed everything up, we want you to unbox it and really start it off. So we're going to get all those tips after the break. Stay with us.